Welcome back, folks, to the revenge play, the revenge play of Fantasy General. Last time we left off, we were kind of making progress here. We are almost halfway through this map. There is a bunch of units here that are all tier 5, the nasty suckers, and we've got this little castle that we have to take. After we take this castle, we are basically free to do anything. Basically, we converge on the Shadowlord's position, which is gonna be here. It's gonna be difficult from here because look at the terrain. I guess we could get through all of this terrain, but the lava is going to prevent us swift movement. We might have to fall back here and maybe find a way through here. Anyways, let's begin our turn. I've talked already too much. Let's begin by let's begin by nailing this sucker. If we can. Okay, there are shadow orcs here. Valera, how would you feel about knocking these guys out? Yeah, not too well, I assume. Yeah, well, what else can we do? Do we have any... I think we do... Okay, you do not have any flyers there, so I can freely move these guys over here. Take care of these dragons. You feel free to rest. Now, I think we can simply ignore this guy. We can drop bombs on this guy for 0 damage. And I think we can just move forward right here. I don't think this guy is gonna be able to do anything to our units. So let's move forward. Okay, let's see. You can get this guy. Never mind, you cannot. Alright, let's try with possibly you, I guess? Sure, why not? Monks of me have been eliminated. Let's rest our units. That's what we do here. You can go over here and raise the dead. Basically. Phoenix Knights are so good. So good. Alright, you stay there. The enemy has 2 units here. They can potentially screw us over. So let's put someone over here. Okay, if we put someone over here, these guys will not be able to attack this wounded lion dragon because they have to go through this one. Now let's see what else we can do. 1-7. You're gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to send this guy over here to deal with this guy. You need to obviously rest. You need to obviously rest. You need to raise the dead. There you go. And possibly move in here. You might want to consider moving away. But where? Where would you go? I don't know. What do you have? Magical armor. So you are gonna get destroyed by these guys. You're gonna get shredded. So you just have to go. You just have to go. I wouldn't know where to put you, honestly. There's nothing else I can do with you. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna move. We're gonna try to, you know, get places. Get to places. Do stuff. We can still do this, though. Which should be more than a... Ooh. I could do this. Right. And then I can encircle this guy. Like so. You will still own me, but if I fast save my game... Okay, you... No. Okay. You technically can shoot this guy. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Let's fast load. I didn't want to do that. What I wanted to do was shoot at the castle. See if maybe I could have killed the thing. No, it's a 9. I can do this. Not gonna be very useful though. Yeah, these guys are pretty new to the thing. There you go. I can use my Seekers here. We can deal some damage. There, yeah, it's gonna be a problem, but you're gonna deal 5 damage. Okay, it's still a lot, but it is less than what he could have done. So I suppose, okay, you're gonna get your experience and move forward. One, you cannot get there, so you go over there. You can get your experience, so get it. Oh, look at that. 1-6, we're gonna get not much experience. Why is that? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. So this is gonna be very difficult. Now I could retreat. I'm gonna have some problems here. As you can see, I could totally demolish this guy. Oh, let's reload. Okay, let's reload, guys. Let's reload. Okay, let's do this differently. Okay. So there are a lot of cannons here coming down. So what we can do is form a line and wait for them. Wait for them. So you guys go backward, like so. You can start doing this. He will not be able to attack me from here. So I can safely do this. The thing is, yeah, I'd rather wait here than eat some serious attacks. So, like, you can move this way. Sure. You need to rest. You can get the kill here. No problem whatsoever. You get there. Sure. You need to rest. You're doing fine, kind of. So you can move right here-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can move there. You can technically... We need to find a way to encircle these guys when they come. So let's get ready. Okay, you cannot rest. Let's get ready. We need archers here. Or maybe we can put these archers here. And they can do this. You can do that. Okay, so these guys are covered by archers. We need someone else to take the attack. Now if I move... Okay, if I move here, I'm gonna go invisible. Okay. So what I need to do is split my forces so that I am able to actually encircle this guy. So what I want to do really here is just move backward. You guys move back. Okay, so we need someone else here because they're going to attack and it's not gonna be pretty. Okay, so these archers, they're gonna have some trouble figuring out where to go. It's not a big problem. It actually is because I've moved everybody, so you're gonna be in trouble. But if I move you here, have some archers cover you, that's gonna be great. You will be moving there and you will be moving right here. On this side, you guys are gonna keep up with the pace. And I don't remember if I moved everybody, but just in case, you're gonna be moving here, you're gonna move back into your tower, you are gonna move right here. Make sure everything has been, you know, covered by our troops. That's fantastic. Now these guys, on the other hand, they're gonna have a problem. I can move you here, technically. And you can do this. Excellent. Now, we're gonna wait for the enemy to come to us. So what I want to do here is, well, honestly, yeah, no, he's gonna come and attack me. I'd rather not do that. Let us move this. Okay, these guys, they need to destroy this one. Okay, good. So you're gonna move right 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can move right here. You're gonna move right here. I don't want to attack this guy, but yeah. Okay, he's gonna deal 3, but he's a cavalry in plane, so he's gonna probably charge at me. And that's gonna be a problem if I let him do that. So we have to somehow... Well, let's just move this way. Feel like we're doing not so good. What I can do actually is move here, so he doesn't get double attacks. It's a complicated thing I've just said, but you have to trust my brain for that. Okay, so we've done a lot of things. 10 minutes and I still have not finished my turn. That's, you know, because it's getting difficult, guys. Yes, sure, are you done? Okay, you're attacking my general, you're attacking my royal archers. Okay, he's got a lot of units. Okay, he did move... Okay, he did move some wall blasters into position, which is good, because now I can use my flyers to make short work of his flyers. Now, the thing is, I cannot reach anything with this guy. I can reach someone with this guy, but I would have some problems. Okay, we can advance a little bit. Shoot these wall blasters down. Good. Now let's see if we can demolish them. I can push these guys, destroy this one. That would leave my cavalry open to attack, but I would move my warlord mechanus to deal with these guys. There's a lot of cavalry right here. That's a 5 shield cavalry. We have no magical creatures though. We also can attack from the flanks, so that's also a good thing. What I will do is find a way to deal as much damage as possible to this cavalry unit, because this cavalry unit is gonna demolish me. So let's do this. One thunder thread down, many more to go. Now we've got this cav and these monks of Mio. Cav is gonna be nasty. So ideally I would want... Oof. What would I want to do here? Well, I mean, at this point, let's try to damage these suckers. Now you can attack these guys. There you go. So he has to retreat. Now what else can we do is put someone here, I guess? Good, this wall blaster has been defeated. Let's move on. Take care of this one. You need to rest. You're gonna keep on moving. I'll probably move this way. Cavalry, you are going to attack this. Ooh, I have a better idea. Cavalry, you're going to attack this guy. There you go. There you go. Now, you on the other hand can attack this guy for 2 damage, not much. Take care of this guy instead. Okay, now we're talking, now we're talking. Alright, so we've got this guy here, 2, 3. We can move right here for 1, 3 punch. We can damage this guy by doing this, which is also a possibility. But we've got monks of Mir to take care of, which is going to be a big problem, because I have nothing to use against them. I will need a warlord mechanus to deal with the monks of Mio. Let's start dealing with these guys. If I can free my troops from this location, then we're gonna have a good time killing these guys. Now, obviously, take care of this guy. Send my Warlord of Mechanus here to deal with the Monks of Mio. My cavalry will finish these guys off. We can totally use... Nah, you don't do much damage. Now you do enough damage. Okay, let's go over here. Start thinking about ways to capture this city. Castle, sorry. Now you have to rest, sure. Now we can move our troops this way and link up with our main force. There might be too many people here. Let's start thinking about ways we can swing it in our favor. Now we can attack this one for 1-3. We can attack this one for 1-3. He's got 4 of them. So it might be a good idea to just... Okay. He's gonna do 4 damage. This guy's a nasty suckers. So we might have to be very aggressive with the way we attack the enemies. So for instance, you are gonna go right here. Stay away from the lion dragons, because the lion dragons are gonna murder you. Alright, now we can use these guys to go around and start swinging, basically. Yeah, you got your kills. Good for you, good for you. Now you are in trouble if I... This guy needs to rest. There's no shot this guy is gonna do anything here. It might be very dangerous. We'll have to think about this. Let's fast save. Send you guys over here. You dealt 3 damage to me. And if I do this, I take a lot of damage and deal less damage than expected. Alright, so what if I do... What if I do this again? 5. I don't know. I didn't know. The game is doing the game's things. Alright. 4. Which means you have the potential of killing me if I don't end you. Well, there you go, I did end you. Now, he can move there potentially and kill my lion dragons here. The potential is real, and it's there, but we got rid of one of them. So, that's that. Now, we got magical attacks here. Let's get rid of this guy. And let us get moving. I don't need to stay here any longer than necessary. That cavalry unit is gonna be enough. We're basically done this way. He's got nothing. So let's just move. Link up our main with our main forces. That's gonna be the main objective here. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay. The castle here, we need to rest basically. Okay. So what we need to do now is figure out a way to unfudge this thing. Now I can do this, but these monks of Mio are like a queen in chess. They're in a good position and they're gonna deal a lot of damage. I need to be ready to deal with them. But if I can destroy these units, then have a free attack on this guy, for instance, and I can move more troops to deal with the enemy. 1-4, that's fantastic. Now you guys gonna get moving. No, you're gonna take a lot of damage attacking those skirmishers. Yeah, you're very inexperienced, so I might have to keep you behind. Now, what else can I do here? Well, you guys... You guys are gonna move right here, destroy this guy. Well, you tried. You can try this. Of course, game. Don't worry, game. Don't you worry. Okay, the more we delete, the less we have to worry about when we attack. Now, this cavalry is gonna destroy this one. So we kinda did unfudge this thing a little bit. We still have to demolish these guys. So you move there, sure, no problem. You go over there. Shoot this guy. Do 1 damage, 1 pitiful point of damage. Monks of Mio, you have to damage this guy. You guys can start moving forward because there is no risk here. You will need to rest. Now you can move forward and attack this guy. No problem, he lost some units. You guys are gonna need to start moving forward. Fantastic. And you guys start moving, please. I mean, this guy I don't even know if I want to move him because literally... Oh, there you go. Found you. Alright, guess we just, you know, found the enemy. We could just move. This guy's over here. You guys need to rest though. It's gonna be difficult. Let's save and a turn. 10 minutes per turn. Man, that's telling of how difficult it is. And keep in mind, I have top tier units here with very safe scam things. Okay, that thing broke me a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, all in all, a pretty weak turn for the Shadowlord. So let's begin by removing the hawks. Remember, we have to remove them. Okay, he's got units over here. Let us make sure we take good care of these guys. Okay. Next up, we've got these guys over here. Let's deal with this guy first. You're not gonna go back, that's for sure. Okay, which means I'm gonna have to kill this cav. Take the castle, and you two guys can rest. There you go. You guys can keep moving. I doubt there's going to be anything here. You will need to rest. You will need to move over here. Okay, my army is coming about. Okay, wait. Faster save. I want you to attack this guy. I don't think he understands. That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. You need to do this. Okay. You need to rest. You can move. You need to rest, obviously. General will go right here. With you, 1-3 becomes 1-1. Yes, game. Yes, we believe you. Don't worry. 1-1 becomes 1-3. We need to move this way. Yeah, everything works according to the game itself. We don't believe the game, but sure. We start moving towards the Shadowlords anyways. The Shadowlord is gonna feel the pain here. Okay, you're gonna keep moving. Just keep moving. Keep pestering these guys. Same thing here. Keep the missile coming. Alright. You can start going there, do this, you do that, and destroy this guy. We can now start destroying this guy. Archers take the town here, you rest, you guys keep on moving. There you go. You guys probably would be in your best interest. But no, just keep on moving, guys. We just broke through. We just broke through. We just have to keep on going. Now. Be invisible. Be a deer. Okay. You need to sleep. You can move forward. Okay. These volunteers have been very useless so far. But it is what it is. They are in fact sky hunters, so makes sense. 5 and 5, we have one guy over there. Now we have to move these guys over here. The rest of my army is gonna be like that. Calador, the warlord of Mechanus, you can go probably here. Nope. You guys go over there, keep moving. Everybody moves, please. Everybody move, please. Come on, don't make me waste my time. We have a lot of units here. There's literally no place to go here. Okay, so who's missing now? This. Okay, fast save. I was about to load. End the turn. Okay, shaking up. There you go. Okay, so they're going away. I doubt it's gonna come up with more units. Alright. Got this guy. We're gonna have to get this guy. Where did he go? Right there. I took 5 damage. I don't know why, but the game wanted me to take 5 damage. Take care of this guy. That guy can stay there. I don't care really. Raise from the dead. And let's get moving. There you go. Right, so just in case, I should no, you're gonna die if you attack me, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, he lost everything. He got the monks of Mio there. You obviously need to rest. There is so much stuff to move. I don't know. Just attack the monks of Mio, I suppose. You need to rest. You guys need to rest. Okay, just rest. You can attack this guy. Like, honestly. We can do this. Let's just move and stay here. Keep on moving. Remember, we have to push. Push, 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 push. So we're gonna have to go. You know what I'd like to play? I'd like to play Advance Wars, but I don't have a DS or a Switch, whatever the platform the game is on. It's probably a DS because it's Nintendo. It's a shame, really. I would really love to play that game. Although I don't think units get experience. There's also Mobius something something, which is like a Vietnam thing. I don't really like Vietnam games because it was such a wrong war. And it's very I don't like it because it's basically the quote unquote good guys are the guys who are invading. So not really interested in that. Which are not the good guys, by the way, spoiler alert. Not for the game, but for history. When you invade a country, you are not the good guy. Unless there is a serious threat to your nation and you preemptively invade, you know. Oh, if this happens, then my nation is in danger, so the only solution is to go to war with another country. That's a sound strategical option, which, I mean, if the other country didn't do anything in the first place, then you wouldn't be forced to go to war. But aside from that scenario where your country is threatened, I don't see a reason to wage war against other human beings. I don't know, maybe I'm just not American enough to want wars or like them. I don't understand. It seems like everybody's on, you know, the war path. It's not fair to say just Americans. Most people are, you know, bloody. They just want war. Whether it's their neighbor, their co-workers, they just want war. They just need to find a new target to shoot their bullets at. I don't like it. There are things that are worth fighting for, obviously, but most of the time it's our nature that takes precedence over logic. The best solution in every scenario is to just leave. Your co-workers annoy you, well, they're stuck there in the rat race with you, so maybe pity is more appropriate. Where does this thing come from? I have no idea. Well, let's fix that. So you sent some lion dragons over here, no problem. We're gonna use the power that is encircling, and we're gonna kill them. Maybe. Can we now kill them? 9 damage to Valeria. What the hell is wrong with you, game? Okay, I don't know what is wrong with you, game, but what I know for sure is I need to find this guy, which I don't know where it went. Not here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. War is always bad. That's the spoiler for the day. I don't like it. You don't like it. Nobody likes it. But apparently everybody is so hell-bent on waging war against people. For Pete's sake, they managed to turn... Oh well, you died. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need them for the next battle because there won't be a next battle. Okay, let's go over here. I don't want to take that shrine. I mean, unless there is something decent. I don't know what that did. It might have done something to the enemy. I don't know. Okay, we have a direct shot at the enemy. So what we're gonna do is gonna move forward. We're almost done. I'm not gonna let up now. So let's move. Okay, they have a lot of missile units. So let us just go. Invisibility, of course. They've got Monks of Mio with a Staff of Fatigue. Okay. Slower and weaker if it fails at the save. Okay. What I want to do is just keep moving. We're almost there. And you see my heavy infantry is already reaching the position of... it's already reaching the front line. Very little effort. I don't know, sometimes we live in a in a period, in an era of strife. Because, you know, the human race is literally dotted with belligerent countries. Now, like I said, it may seem like I have it against Americans. I don't have it against Americans. I have it against their government because since their inception, if you studied history, all they've been doing is waging war. The governments, they send people to death in foreign lands. They send them to die. They do weird things. They all vie for supremacy. That's what's going on. And it's what's keeping us safe, relatively speaking, because like we have two... If you look at the geopolitical state, we have two big blocks of countries. We have the BRICS and we have the NATO. And so long as there is balance, there is not going to be a war anytime soon. There are going to be small wars, like, you know, there are like 40 wars in the world, but we just know about one right now, maybe two. And nobody gives a shit about the other 39 wars, right? Nobody talks about them, nobody tells people what's going on. And it's part of a, you know, mutual Cold War that never ended, really. But it's good for us in a sense that so long as there is balance of power, nobody's gonna make a move. So we're all gonna speak our own language, which is great, because we get to maintain our culture, which is also great. But the way they're going about their power struggle is basically they destabilize every region in the world. Look at Cuba with the Russians. Look at the Afghanistan, now Ukraine. They did it in Iraq, sorry. And they keep doing this thing where they destabilize region to create wars, and I really don't like that. Because at the end of the day, all they're trying to do is establish satellite countries where they can deploy um, a military force. In the case of Russians, and in the case of Americans, they want to deploy nuclear bases. Like we have 4 military bases in Italy, or maybe more. I might be wrong. Imagine if Italy were to, turn against America. We have 4 military bases with nuclear capabilities. Imagine what would happen. We cannot hit America. America can hit us. So we do what America's told us, and we lick their boots basically, which is good because those bases prevents other countries from invading us, which keeps this kind of weird balance where we have to lick boots, but we are safe. And the same goes with every country in NATO. You cannot revolt against NATO. You're basically a slave, but you're a protected slave. That's good, right? We live our meager lives in peace, relative peace, but we really have no power as nations. Like Italy has no power. They all talk about, oh, Italy is central to the Europe. No, we are not. We can't even be central to our economy. I mean, we're trying to be central in Europe. Doing what exactly? With the absolute poverty we live in? The only good thing in Italy is, our culture. Because our culture is great. I know some parts of South Italy is not, you know, um, great. Some parts of South Italy still live in a very, I'm not gonna say patriarchal society because that's retarded. That's an American thing that doesn't exist really, because everything men have done for women. If you think about CCTVs, do you think we care about CCTVs? No, women are protected by CCTVs because if something up, it's a deterrent so other people will not attack, like shops. And usually, who works in shops? Yeah, it's women. Men work in factories, break their backs doing God knows what for bread, and that's fine. That's what we do. We're made to work and do, I mean, we're not made to work in the sense of going 9 to 7, 9 to 5, whatever. That thing, we're not meant to do that, but we're meant to do the heavy lifting. I mean, a man should never complain about doing heavy lifting. If you are a man, you don't complain about doing heavy, you just do it. Just like what is it, Adidas or Nike? Just do it. Just do it, don't complain, do what you have to do. Don't leave the heavy lifting to women. Be the good guy here. But what I was trying to say is, simply put, we took this tower. Simply put, it's a shameful age of trying to retain control through, and they're not just trying to retain control. These nations are trying to get the upper hand. That's what they're trying to do. Because one country has an economy based on war, like the US has a very worryingly. Oh, you guys have a lot of flyers. Where did you get all these flyers from? Okay, you're doing a lot of damage. Wait. So a lot of weapons factories are based in the US. They produce a lot of weapons. We have some weapon factories too, of course. Every country has to have some weapon factories. Otherwise, how you would refit your army? We've played enough war games to know that, right, guys? It's just when you export them and you create PMCs. Like, if you think about it, we don't have PMCs. At least I don't know of any. And guess where they come from, right? It's a foreign concept to me. Surrender. Why don't you surrender your ass? No. It's a foreign concept. We don't have PMCs. We might have used mercenary bands during the 100-Year War. When the French, when England invaded France, sorry, not invaded the French, and of course they employed the mercenary companies there. Makes sense. pirates and the like. We've all done that. Oh my god, just stop! Fucking stop! Jesus Christ! They attack and they do 3 times the damage. It's like flex tape, you know? Look at the damage. Anyways, let's not talk about politics here, right? Even though we're playing a war game, though. Look at the damage he does with these spells. Look at that. Look at that. Keeps on doing things. And 10 damage. There you have it. 3 and 6? 2 and 7? Oh, you shouldn't have, bro. No, of course I'm not gonna keep that result, you dummy. Of course not. I'm gonna do... you know what? I'm gonna take some flyers. Can we take some flyers? Let's get some sky hunters here. Up and about. We can purchase this. Where? Oh! Oh! Hello there. I got a new flyer. Okay, so... You know, sometimes you got to end the discussion, because I'm tired of talking about these things. You just have to see things from a logical perspective. It's easy to fall into the pitfall of fate and, you know... Oh, people want something. It's just... Usually people don't give a shit about you. Well... It's just... it's all about power. That's all it is. When you see something happen in the war, it's all about power. That's all there is to the human race. We're a very simple race. It's all about power. Those who want power want more power to overpower the people with power. Just in case you didn't get it, it's power. It's more power. It's power everywhere. It's all about power, and it's all about sending my units forward. The problem is we have a nasty group of people here. Okay, well, what can I do? Honestly, what can I do? Let's save, even though I did lose quite a lot of units. Let's take care of this Warlord of Mechanos. Okay, that is one. Now I can do this. Yeah, sure, whatever. Good. Now we have to kill this guy. How do we kill this guy? I'm glad you asked, because I have absolutely no clue. We could use the cavalry to push him, but I would like to keep the cavalry. We could use the Warlord of Mechanos here. We are still going to be broke. We can send you... we can send you, my friend, right there. And do absolutely jack shit. Why? I don't know. Maybe do this? I don't know. I just work here. Okay, I'm gonna fall back with my cav. I'm gonna have to recover. Oh, we've got this, guys. We've got this, guys. Okay. We've got to demolish this guy here. We took back our things, but the problem is I have to move the Priest of Vandola back. This guy's a blast. And you know what? Just to end it. You know what? Who's suffering from all of this nonsense? It's the people, as always. What do you know? What happens is the people are gonna suffer. And nobody gives a shit. Okay. Let's keep moving, guys. We have our steam castle here. We've got a lot of units here. Let's try to... Yeah, someone is gonna die here. I can tell you that much. I mean, I could do this, technically. The Shadow Dragons, yeah, yada yada yada. Sure. We cannot do anything here. Yeah. So let's just move this archer close to our destination. Okay, so here's the thing. We take care of these guys. Okay, so we have a free shot right at the enemy. We can go right here and we do nothing because you get destroyed. If we move right here, we can totally attack these guys. They deal more damage than expected because, what do you know? We're gonna lose a lot of units. And that's gonna be fine because we can recruit more units just in case we need them. Besides, even if we lose flyers, they cannot do anything, so we just have to take the main region over there. I don't know, I feel bad talking about you know, the current real war, because I assume you guys just come here just to watch stuff. And you know, sometimes we just need to talk about these things. It's good. I know it sounds crazy. Sometimes I say things, and this is about real life too. Sometimes I say things and people don't understand what I'm saying. They think I'm saying something really weird. It's not. It's very... What I say is very logical. It makes sense if you think about it, and instead of wanting to throw an answer out. Because most of the times when I speak with people, they just want to throw an answer out. You know, they just have their already cliche answer out. I could probably say something and expect an answer in return, and probably I would be right. Again, it's just people wanting to chime in and say things without thinking about things, if it makes any sense. It is what it is, guys. I have this feeling that sometimes people don't listen to what you say, but they prepare an answer and they give you that answer just on the premises of your initial 2 words. Like if you say 2 words, they already know what to say. They're geniuses. They're weird gangs like that. Let's just save. I want to end this miserable let's play. Come on. It's been a fun let's play. This time around it's been fun. It has not been so frustrating like the first one. The first one didn't make any sense. I did not play well. Yeah, why is this guy so strong? Like, he gets a lot of damage done. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Well, who cares? You know what? You wanna kill my sky units? Go on ahead. Go on. Do it. I dare you. Look at that. It does more damage. Yeah, because my unit sucks. There you go. Just go ahead. Kill all my units. I don't care. See how it turns for you. Turns out for you. 1-2, it deals 4 damage. Yes, we believe you. Don't worry. Don't worry, we believe you, game. This guy is dead. See? See? Everything is going my way. There you go. You don't worry about a thing, bro. We got this. We got this. We just have to move. Kill this guy. I'm gonna have to attack this guy too. This guy's down. We now take this one. And like magic, we now have more things we can use. Summon, whatever. I would say Cav, destroy this guy. No, Cav does not want to destroy this guy. You destroy this guy. That's right. Take this one. You need to rest. You need to rest. And now you can attack this guy. Alright. I am not gonna move someone here, although it might be a good idea. 1-7, that's a lot of damage. We might have to... Okay, we need to destroy this guy. I don't know how, but we have to. Okay, let's send this guy here. Okay, let's begin Let's begin. No, even if you do 0-1, you're still gonna get demolished by these guys. We need to do as much damage as possible here. Okay, there is this Shadow Dragon. Nobody cares about you, bro. Let's get on with the program. We need to stop this guy. Stop this one too, if we can. Yeah, we need to put our war machines to the test here by shooting this guy. We need to take care of these monks of Mio. They are nasty. These guys are nasty suckers. Okay, they're almost gone, almost gone. Maybe we can use this one. And we can do this. Come on, Barik. Good job. Now, let's get moving here. Are you gonna... No, you're not gonna do anything here. Because... Okay, you're gonna attack me. We need to find a way to do this. Like, if I move here, you're gonna do 1-9, which is not good. 2-7 is also not good. So perhaps we might need to do this and move here. Now you can attack this guy and do absolutely nothing. But if I do this, I can then do what? Well, my cavalry is coming, which is good. So everybody here is coming, and that is good. Because now all of my units are going down there to intercept the enemy. We just have a problem with space. We just don't have enough space. All these units coming here to help, they're quite useless at this point. I would say with what we have, we can definitely punch through these guys. Okay, so... what can I do? Killing this guy and taking the Shadow Dark Castle seems like a good idea, but this guy is protected by these 2 units. We should find a way to attack. The problem is if I attack this guy, I'm gonna take return 5 from this guy. And these guys are also heroic, so it doesn't help me in the slightest. I could theoretically kill this guy. Or maybe I could just do this. 2 volleys of fire. Well, you just have to do it. 1-6. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. You know what we can do? Yeah, let's do this. Checkmate, bro. Checkmate. We could move the flyers right here. If we do this, we should be golden. I think we can just save and end the turn. Ouch! That really did hurt. Okay, so we're almost done, basically. Okay, these monks of Mio just want out of the battle. That's fine by me. I will be moving here-ish, maybe. You can go 312. Now that's nasty. That's really nasty. What can I do here? 1, 2. And then I need to get you out of there. Well, how do I get you? Okay, we can do this. There are some shadow dragons that broke completely my mechanical units. That's just great. 2 and 3. Okay, let's take care of the lion dragons here. Not really interested in having to deal with them. So take care of those guys. Good. Move forward. Let's take care of what? These guys. 3 damage. Well, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Can we do anything here? No, I don't think so. If we can, however, I would say kill the stupid losers here. Okay, 1 down. Many more to go. Instead of attacking these guys, let's focus on taking down these guys. I feel like I could do this. Okay, move away, fine. Skirmishers here? Oh boy. Take care of these guys. Okay. So, take care of this guy. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay, you move in here and take this. I would say we are pretty much done here. No, just recruit some people here. Move over there. I mean, we have so many units here. I don't even know what to do with them. 310, 310. That's a lot of trees. Let's try to move away. Let's encircle them. That's what we do. Let's encircle them. Once they're all encircled... Oh. Damn it. Okay, we can do this. It's not gonna be good, but... I mean... Okay... I guess. And we're pretty much done here. All we have to do is simply move and circle these guys, and then we'll be able to kill them. That's easy. That's easy. Easier said than done, yeah, sure. Because we have a lot of units here. Fast save, and I don't even need to buy things. I don't even need to bring all these people. Oh no, my Pegasus riders. Nice, you killed my cavalry. Good job. You got 10 more to go, but hey. You do you, bro. You do you. Okay, 1 is down. Last one, please. That's exactly what I wanted to do, game. Thank you. You did your things. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The enemy offers to surrender? Yes. And with that...
You! Toad! Did you think you could usurp my power? I am the Shadowlord! I'm ashamed of it all! I will crush your miserable...
So ended the cruel night of the Shadowlord's reign, and the days of peace returned to air like the promise of a warm spring breeze. And of the hero who struck down the evil scourge? Ah well, destiny seldom allows her favorites to fade quietly from memory.
Okay. Credits. Fantastic. Good job for you, developers, for making this game. Okay, so as you would expect, it's time to talk about the experience of this Let's Play, or Revenge Play in this case, because this game broke me. And I do not allow things to break me, so we had to have a revenge. The same we did with the Pool of Radiance. And yeah, I have some kind of hate towards dice. I don't really like dice. You know, I don't. I want to have 100% outcome certainty. This game is weird, but it's fun. If you know how to play the game and you know how to game the AI, the game can be very fun. Can be very fun, very addicting. There are 4 different lords you can play with. I've played with Marcus. Play with Kalis is pretty much the same, you know, they're just mortal. The difference is you're gonna have less experienced troops and replacements, less heroes, but you can heal in battle and take less casualties because you have the healer, I think. We have Mordra here, it's another different playstyle. This is more advanced. People say Mordra is weak. I don't think Mordra is absolutely weak. I think she does not have either magic. I mean, she's basically one of these 2 generals, but with like beast powers. She only has 1 spell. Like I said, she's an advanced type of character because she uses beasts. She summons 2 volunteer units, summon 2 magical units. Sometimes they're not magical, they just summon monsters basically. And yeah, she's difficult to play because in the beginning her tier 1 or grade 1, I don't know, whatever. The basic units here are not that powerful. If I compare the Lizardmen with the Warbands, there's not much difference. It's like 2 melee damage and 1 armor, something like that. Do we have Warbands here we can compare to? Yeah, 912 it's 2-1. So there's not much difference between a Warband and a Lizardman, which means you basically have to pump the research into heavy infantry, cavalry, and sky hunters. And you play a very specialized army, even though you may suffer a penalty. But basically, you don't summon lizardmen, you summon warbands. And the same with cavalry, there is not much difference between this cavalry and the human cavalry. But these barbarians, they completely trash the place with like, if we, this is 1418 with bloodlust, which is 1818 in combat. And the tier 2 mortal infantry has 1215 compared to 1818. That is a lot of power, and that's the second grade you get from infantry. Cavalry is a little bit more complicated because cavalry is 1113. I think you get centaurs who have a little bit more, but it is what it is. And again, the basic cavalry compared to like basic cavalry in the mortal realm is just 2 and 1. It's just 3 points of difference, which is not that much. Then we have the Archmage Krell, which is, people say it's the weakest, but actually has the weakest start. I disagree. He's got a spell each turn. The problem is like his units here are, you know, the same in the same boat as Modra's. Because the air warriors, they have 1310, not much in the way of armor, they're very squishy. These guys have 1712, so even the first upgrade is gonna be great. Cavalry here is absolutely weak. You need to wait for the upgrades. So what you can do with these races is you can focus on mortal units in the beginning, and then you start shifting into beast units or magical units. Also, these units are vulnerable to mechs, so in the second map you're gonna be in trouble. Very much so. It's very difficult to play with this. They're very specialized, these two types of people, heroes. While these two are not specialized, these are very general and they're very good anyways. Regardless, I still did have fun. There are some things that are really, annoying, like the random loot, which is something they addressed in Warhammer 40k Rise of War, where you find always the same things, and it is okay. But the random loots basically, if I can force my way into an amulet of resistance, then I just do that. Just fast save, fast load. I would say because it's easy to get them, if you save scam, a selector would have been better. Like, here's the type of loot you can get, pick what you want. Sure, you would always pick the amulets of resistance, but at least you would save the time from save scamming. Some people like to do it without reloading the shrines. It's okay, you can do whatever you want with the game. Once you learn how to game the AI, you can do whatever you want. Although the final battle is still going to be a pain in the ass. Regardless, it's still a good game. I do recommend you play through it. Don't touch the difficulty. Let's just leave it on medium or maybe easy if you're having trouble. But just don't touch it. Don't go in here and touch these values. It's not worth. I did touch the gold, so I gave the computer maximum gold, which was a very bad idea because it could summon a lot of reinforcements. So when you do this, it's like you're playing on hard but with, you know, worse reinforcements here. This is the reinforcement tab. What this means basically is the capabilities of the enemy reinforcements. Anyways, I will play on medium anyways. Maybe you should play one of these two guys, because these guys are very vanilla and they kinda lose a little bit of interest pretty soon. You just have mortal infantry and mech infantry. Mortal units and mech units. This is what these guys do, but at least with these guys you have a little bit of selection, meaning you need to change your playstyle because these guys can go through forests and swamps, the beastmen. You have less use for light infantry and skirmishers and light cav. I know they're skirmishers, they do missile, but these guys are clearly meant to take their place and go with a very specialized army of sky hunters, heavy infantry, and heavy cav. As for the mage here, you have the same thing, but you've got bombers, so you have to add bombers to the equation. You got magical bombers. Might be a problem, but I'd rather have mech bombers, but it is what it is. You have Phoenix Hawks, you have Phoenix Knights, you have Monks of Mio, and you have a lot of units. You have the what? Shadow Dragons? No, Phoenix Hawks. Yeah, Shadow Dragons. I think are mortal. And that's it. It was a long playthrough. I was thinking about making a hard playthrough of this game, but considering it's gonna take 2 months at the very least, I would say no. I would like to play something else. Maybe you guys have an idea of what I should be playing. I have some ideas, like Dune 2, because I blame Rico for that, but Dune 2. There is Dungeon Master, which I did on my main channel. I would like to bring it here. There is Close Combat 2, if I can actually make it work. There is Dungeons and Dragons Online, which is a 2006 game, re-released in 2009 as free to play. You may not think like it, but it's a very old game. There is Dark Sun. I have played the game, but I have not made a let's play. We could make a let's play. I would have to unrusty myself before making a let's play, because I could easily power play that game. That game I could easily just go with multi-classing every character. That's about it. Fighter mage cleric, or sorry, fighter mage druid, and a fighter thief mage. Yeah, basically it's a very, I can game the game very easily. and it becomes very easy to play. A Trikeen with the claws, fighter, druid, cleric, I think, and the cool, I think, the dwarf race basically. No, not the dwarf race, the other race, the bold race, which is a fighter thief. I can easily do that with amazing sneak attacks, basically. And two elves, an elf and an elf, I think. And you can breeze through the game with haste, fireballs, and lots of attacks. Anyways, we'll think about what games we can play next. But in the meantime, oh my god, 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's been a long episode. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next Let's Play, and thanks for sticking through my ramblings about real life things. Take care. Bye bye.